Man, got around OG7 back here. And today, I have a tale of victory. I have a tale of glory. How few strong, dedicated men decided to look deep inside and get in touch with their inner animal so they can live by a code called Beast Mode Law that gave them the energy and the fortitude to be ready to stand and fight and die and give their very last breath to protect the lost art of masculinity. Hey guys, I want to talk to you today, man, about young dudes and men in general. And I just want to call it the simplification of America. And the reason I call that, man, a lot of guys are so preoccupied with wanting to be able to influence women and persuade women and to seduce women and to, care about, being attractive to women and all this stuff. And I get it, man. We all got a narrative to spread our seed and all that, be like Genghis Khan. I got it, man. But let me give you another narrative that I learned from some other foreign dudes, like this African dude that took me under his wing and this Spanish Moor dude. These are the most, and then this dude from Missouri, the three most influential guys in my life, man. And it wasn't Tony Robbins and Jim Rohn and Brian Tracy like you guys would probably think. No, it was Sheehan Eddie Stewart, man, a dude brother from Missouri, was my hand-to-hand combat instructor, man, and my master martial art instructor. Then it was Sergeant Alabi from Nigeria, man. You know what I mean? He was my combat leadership development sergeant, man. This taught me everything about combat and being a leader. And then Walter Morris, man, the Spanish Moor dude, man, Silicon Valley. Like, dude, they just took me under their wing. And I want to be honest with you, man. A lot of the concepts they gave me at the time, yeah, I did implement them because I'm not like a lot of young dudes on YouTube now. Like, I don't listen to older dudes, man. And I don't listen to men because, I grew up without a dad and my mom said fuck men. So I say fuck men. I don't need a man. Just being in the military and being in the Pinta homes and YA and playing sports, I knew that older men could help me and mold me into the man I wanted to be. And I made a video on that, guys, to get a coaching call with me to find out what kind of man you want to be. Because without knowing that, you're just like a leaf in the fucking wind. But the whole thing, these three guys, man, they took me under their wing and they told me the kind of man to be. And they don't just tell me, they showed me, dude. And they grew me. They used to always be in my ear. And I'll be honest with you. A lot of the concepts they told me, man, I did implement them. But I didn't implement them with an urgency and a fire. I just did it out of respect. Because back then when I was a young dude, you had respect for older dudes, man. And I understand you young dudes have lost respect for the older generation. I got it, because some of these old motherfuckers ain't worth a shit. But you got an old veteran like me, dude, a battle-tested, sick motherfucker trying to help you by giving you, like, what I did is I distilled all of my goodness that I've done in this life, and I'm giving it to you. And all the bad shit, I'm not giving it to you, but I'm going to tell you some stories about it so that you can make your own decision and you're informed. Because I want to see you guys thrive and grow big. Because here's what happens, man. It's called the law of reciprocation. All the young dudes I've helped in my life, man, a lot of young dudes have come back to bless me. And money's not important. I'm not saying whether young dudes come back, hey, here's 10 G's, man, like what you taught me about investment, man. Or here's 5 G's, OG, you know what I mean? You turn my life around, I'm a civil engineer. Or here's 2 G's, OG. Or here's a watch, OG. You know what I mean? Here's a car, OG, or here's this female's man for you, OG, whatever. I mean, it don't matter. It's the law of reciprocation, homie. You get out of this life what you put out, and you can get more out of life by helping other people get what they want, then they will help you get what you want, man, which is happiness, right? So all I'm saying is this, guys. This large proliferation of trying to influence women, persuade women. No, here's the narrative, man. To be an influencer of women and a persuader of women and a seducer of women, you must first become a leader of men. Because if you make a commitment to yourself to become a leader of men, whatever your group or association or affiliation or your career or whatever it is you're into, there's always a hierarchy. If you make a decision and a commitment to yourself to befriend the guy who is the leader of that group, bro, become his friend and then do what's called mirroring from NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. Do it exactly what he does, man. Even if you're lactose intolerant, he drinks milk, you drink some milk, man. Even if you don't wear glasses, man, if he wears glasses, you wear glasses. Even if you got some nice flowing locks and some dreads and your ponytail, whatever, shave your shit off if he shave. Once you become a leader of men, you don't have to worry about influencing and persuading and seducing women. They will seduce themselves. It's just how it is. And it's a much quicker path to cash to do that than be chasing women, because whatever you chase, bro, you repel. And since I'm making these shorter videos just for you YouTube ADHD, attention deficit motherfuckers, man, if you come this far and you see that I'm working with you to make these short little tidbits, man, then thumbs up the video, man. And make a little comment. I don't care if you just make a little smiley face or say great video, or nice video, or short video. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel, man, and share it. I don't care if you're a content provider, man. I don't care if you're just sharing on your Facebook, share whatever, because I'm not using a lot of profanity. I'm being my suave, sophisticated self, you know what I mean? I'm being presentable, man. But most importantly, if you like this type of content, man, and you want a longer version that y'all go way in deep to the different concepts, go over to my Patreon channel, sign up for the Patreon. From there, just to forewarn you, I do use a lot of profanity, I do get jiggy with it, and the videos are much longer because I'm going into the concepts, man. But for right now, I just want to make sure that you guys are entertained.